Good morning. The topic that we have chosen for microteaching is love, the power of love. Evan and I will elaborate on it using a song, My Love Will Get You Home, sung by Christine Glass. The target group of students is Form 1, and there are altogether 4 lessons, including 2 double lessons, and each of them has 30 minutes. So for students' previous knowledge, they should have known how to use first conditional to mention about future possibilities and plans using 2 tenses. The first one is present tense, using if clause followed by simple future tense. For example, I will not go shopping if it rains tomorrow. And I will pass to Alison to talk about the learning objectives.
So, learning objective is to further enhance students' use of first conditional sentences, which is about the use of simple present tense and future tense for love expression in the context of promising her beloved one to get him home if whenever he feels sad or alone. And here is our work allocation. We will be teaching the first lesson of our lesson plan. And this guy is responsible for brainstorming of the song, and I will be responsible for understanding the context of the song. And here is our microteaching.
Good morning, class. Today we are going to do something different. We are to listen to a song. So when you see this title, what would you think about? My Love Will Get You Home. Under what conditions will you want to go home? Here, conditions, it means situations. That's the moment you feel tired or very sleepy. So when do you want to go home? When you feel sad? Very good. And anything else? Unhappy? Yes. Especially when we feel sad or unhappy, we want to go home. So, who will you want to see when you go home? Mother? Yes, good.
My dad? My dad?
Your dad? Yes. And?
May I see my dog?
Your dog? Your dog is your good friend, right?
Yes.
Great. And so, who would you want to talk to when you need some support?
My mommy.
Your mom? Yes. That's good.
My
Anyone
teachers.
else? Your teachers? You have good relationships with the teachers?
I want to talk to my friends.
Your friends? Yes. Anyone else? My boyfriend. Boyfriend, really? Oh,
yes.
That's good. Your lover?
Yes.
Okay. And so, the people are those who we love and care a lot. So, how do you express your love and care about somebody? Will you use like writing letters or using some cards to express your love? Maybe will you use emails?
No.
Oh, why? Really? Okay, I use emails quite a lot. And so, anything else?
SMS.
SMS? Yes. And?
I will hug them.
Gift cards. Gift cards. Great. And small gifts. Small gifts. Like? Can you give me some examples?
Flowers.
Flowers. Really? Ooh, that's really romantic. Boys giving girls flowers. That's what we like very much. So here, the writer, she has chosen a very special way to express her love, her feelings and thoughts about somebody. And she has chosen a song to sing out her love. So now, I will give you the lyrics. Do you know what are lyrics? Can anyone tell me what are lyrics? Yes, anyone? No?
What is in the song?
Yes, very good. Words in the song. So, what we have to find out are the 2 questions here. Who is the girl saying to? That's the first one. And second one is that, what is she trying to say to the boy? So that's what you have to find out. And I will ask you after listening to the song. Okay, are you ready for listening to the song?
Yeah.
Very good. So let's start. I will play the song.
Okay, so after listening to the great song, I think all of you are able to answer these two questions. First of all, who is the girl singing to?
A boy.
Yes, a boy, but just a boy. Who is this boy?
Her lover.
Yes, her lover. So the girl is singing to her boyfriend, someone she loves. And let's look at the second question. What is she telling the boy? What is she telling the boy?
Go home.
Yes, go home, but just go home. Under what situations does she
When he
tell the
feels
boy?
sad,
Yes, when he feels sad or unhappy and lost. Yes. So she's telling the boy to go home when he is sad, unhappy, or lost. So, can you tell me whose love will get the boy home?
the girl's love.
Yes, the girl's love will take the boy home. So can you tell me now what is the girl telling the boy? She tells the boy her love will
Get him home.
yes, where the boy is
Unhappy.
and or sad or alone. So she is telling the boy her love will get him home when the boy is lost or feeling sad or unhappy. So now let's have a look on our lyrics. Is there any difficult words that you do not know in the lyrics?
Yes. I don't know the word.
Can you spell it?
STRIDE.
That's stride. You mean stride?
I think
Yeah, stride means walking steps. Steps, you walk.
so.
And for example, we can use it in I crossed the street in 10 strides. That means after walking for 10 steps, you cross the street. That means walking steps. Do you now understand?
Yes.
This is,
Can I say it in Chinese?
yes, of course.
Is it over?
Yes, that is the Chinese explanation of strides. That means walking steps. A little bit different. It means it is the impression after you walk away. But strides, it means the walking steps. And any more?
Yes. That one ASHAMED.
Okay, and that is ashamed. When we say someone is ashamed, that means he or she feels sorry about this because he or she knows that what he did or what he has done is wrong. For example, we will say the girl is ashamed is ashamed of having failed in the examination. That means the girl she knows that if she works hard, then she will get a better result. But finally, she was so lazy that she failed in the examination. So she feels sorry about that. So she feels ashamed of having failed in the examination. Okay, do you understand now?
No, I know. That is salty.
Yes, very good. So it is the Chinese explanation of ashamed. So any more?
No.
No. Okay. So now we will listen to the song for a second time. But this time, please pay attention to the lyrics. And you have to pay attention to each word because you are going to fill in the blanks of the lyrics. And you are going to finish the worksheet on your desk. Okay? So this is the end of our microteaching.
For areas to improve, we have found a few points. For my own teaching in the first cycle, I relied quite a lot on the PowerPoint without appropriate eye contact with the audience. that's the area that I can improve on. So I try to communicate with the audience using more eye contact and in the second time of teaching. And also, I will use more gestures to express my own thinking or what I would like to express. Of course, for weakened learners, they often find it difficult to follow what the teacher says in the lessons. So I try to use more gestures to help them understand what the teacher is trying to express and help them to understand better and follow the teaching pace of the teacher. So I will pass it to Alison to talk about her own improvement.
Okay. So first improvement is about giving concrete explanations for the vocabulary. Because in the first teaching cycle, I didn't give them any sample sentences and I didn't give any detailed explanation. So in the second teaching cycle, I decided to provide them more sample sentences and more detailed explanations so that they have a concrete concept of the words. And the second one is about my speaking speed. Because I spoke too fast in my first teaching cycle. That's why they could not listen to my words very clearly. And this leads to my third problem, which is the clearer pronunciation. And so in my second teaching cycle, I slowed down my speaking speed so that my pronunciation is much clearer than the first time, and they can listen clearly what I said and they can understand my words. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.